What's up, Jays? I'm Jnai Moultrie.
I'm Brady, Maher.
And this is KLHS. We have tons to cover for you today, so let's jump right into it.
If you need to change a class for next semester, you still have time. There is a form in your email. Just remember, changes are going to be limited because of class sizes this year.
If you're interested in NCAPS and you want more information, you can sign up for virtual shadow events on December 2nd, 9th, and 16th. This is where you will experience a day in the life of current and former NCAPS students. The flyer to register is in your email.
Mark your calendar off for an off-campus program event on Wednesday, January 13th from 6 to 8 p.m.
Register today to attend the Northland Education Business Alliance Virtual Career Expo, Wednesday, November 18th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. For more information, please visit your email.
Even though it isn't Thanksgiving yet, our school is getting into the Christmas spirit early with a gingerbread contest.
That's right, Brady. If you're interested in making a gingerbread house and you think you could win, you can turn it into the LMC or email the 360 LMC anytime the week of November 30th through December 14th. Voting starts December 9th.
Now that we got that out of the way, it's a bit gloomy outside today, wouldn't you say, Jnai?
Yes, it's very gloomy Friday today. To see what the rest of the weather is going to be like this weekend, let's head over to everyone's favorite part of KLHS. Calvin, what's the weather like today?
What is up, Jays? I am
whatever.
Here with today's weather report.
Why is the script so
Today
glitchy?
looks
Because it's
cloudy
when
with
she
a high
presses
of
his face.
63 and a low of 43. Tomorrow there will be a high of 49 and a low of 38 with a chance of rain. And Sunday the sun will be back with a high of 51 and a low of 40. That is all the weather report I have for you today. Now let's take it back to the front desk of Jnai Moultrie and Brady Maher.
Thanks for that weather report, Calvin. Glad to have you back. Now on to some political news. The Trump administration had a press conference.
Current investigations are underway, and though the Trump administration has claimed that there is more than enough evidence to convict, only time can tell whether or not that is true.
The Biden camp also claims these investigations are unnecessary and a hand count of votes is going on right now in many battleground states. Check your local news for more updates.
Anyways, back to Liberty High School news. We have some sports updates for you.
Yes, starting with boys and girls basketball, they both had jamborees last night. The girls traveled to Platte County and came home with a win.
The boys stayed home and hosted Park Hill South and also came home with a win. Congrats, Jays.
Jnai, I feel like the cross-country team just keeps getting more and more information about us.
Yes, that does seem to be the case, Brady. All Metro awards came out the other day. For the boys, All Metro First Team, Miles Thornburg and Samuel Cleary. All Metro Honorable Mention, our very own Brady Maher, Samuel Savastino, and Kenneth Linger III.
And for the girls, the All Metro First Team had Sutton Richardson on it, and then All Metro Honorable Mention had Sasha Huff.
The girls got third overall on All Metro Team, and the boys placed first overall on All Metro Team. Congrats once again on a great season, Jays.
Speaking of high school sports, I heard that LHS will be getting a men's volleyball team soon. A few kids from LHS met with Cahill the other day, and it looks like a bright future for the club.
That's right, Brady. Let's take a look at an exclusive interview with Connor McLean and Keegan Maynor about our men's volleyball team.
Hi, this is Connor McLean. I'm here with Keegan Maynor, and we're talking about the men's volleyball team. So, Keegan, how did you get the idea to start up this men's volleyball team?
Well, it all started with me and my friend Sam. He just was looking at it online, and he got really attached to the sport, and he was thinking, man, how could we actually integrate this into our lives? And we thought it would be a really great way to bring it into the club and, try to introduce a lot of dudes to it.
All right, then I heard you guys introduced this team into Mr. Cahill earlier this week. So how did that meeting go?
Oh, it was pretty long, actually. We just tried to get all of our foundations set and, like a funding coaches, meetings, and all of that sort of fun stuff. And, trying to make sure we can get this ball rolling and trying to get the club started.
All right, thank you, Keegan, and we will have more about this team on Tuesday.
Can't wait for that. Thank you, Connor.
Jnai, you know what else I'm missing a little extra today?
I'm not sure. What are you missing, Brady?
Advisory. I miss having that time in the middle of the day to either work on something for another class or do some group activities.
It's been so long, I almost forgot about it. Let's head over to Reagan interviewing Miss Gehrlein about life without advisory.
What's going on, Jays? Reagan Maynor is here with Miss Gehrlein, interviewing her about advisory and the lack thereof. Miss Gehrlein, how you feeling without advisory?
It's a mixed feeling. I kind of like not having advisory because I think J Block does cover a lot of what advisory did, but I do miss getting to see clubs during advisory, so it's kind of a mixed bag.
So going into sort of the things you miss about advisory, what is something you miss about advisory specifically? Do you miss your kids?
Oh my gosh, yes, always.
Always. Shout out to Luke Manus. He was in Miss Gehrlein's advisory last year, and I'm sure he was not your favorite. But Miss Gehrlein, do you think that advisory will come back in the near future?
I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Care to elaborate on that?
I just don't think it will. I think that we're making it work with what we've got going on right now.
I would have to agree with that. Let's head back to the studio, Jays. This has been Reagan Manus signing off.
Thank you so much, Reagan, on that amazing interview.
That's all the announcements we have for you today. Now, everyone can please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. From KLHS, this has been Reagan Manus, Connor McLean, and the rest of our amazing production crew. I'm Brady Maher.
And I'm Jnai Moultrie. But before we go, don't forget to grab your edition of The Bell and check out the amazing stories like our amazing homecoming queen, Abby Cole.
Also, don't forget to wash your hands, wear your mask, and practice social distancing.
Have a fantastic Friday, Jays.